Hey guys, welcome to War of the Dork, episode 39. We're calling this one Dorky Smash Puny Gods. Because I am in fact about to smash the Puny God Alliance, and let's jump right into that. Now I've noticed in the comments a lot of people mentioning it on the sound. I've taken off the gate on this new Blue Yeti mic. Let me know if that does the trick. I hope it's not blowing out your eardrums. The program I use, it sounds like it's blowing out my eardrums. But let me know in the comments. But for right now, let's get into this fight. We're doing Secret Avengers against Doom Emmarauders, and we're doing about 70k punch-up, I believe it was. And this matchup is very, very easy. You obliterate the strafe, and then you get the ability block on Doom, and you go to town. And if that doesn't happen, it's probably because you completely killed them before any of that mattered. So, let's see how that goes. So between Kestrel and Captain Sam, we actually did blow up the strafe before anything happened, which means we're going to get to focus on this Emma. Probably going to land this stun right here because of the 5,000 increased focus. There you go. So we stripped the enemy defense up, put stun on, and this enemy team is completely dead at this point. We will kill everybody and save Doom for last with the ability block from Sharon Carter and then the obliteration. So let's watch that play out. You notice only 2 shield troopers. I don't have that T4 in her special, I believe it is. I also don't think it's very necessary. Not for war anyway. We'll see when Doom 2 comes out. There's the taunt. There goes Emma. Here's our ability block. Throw it on Doom. AoE here. That's going to kill Mystique. Looks like we're going to kill Doom before Sinister, and that's okay. Here comes Kestrel. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. So very easy win. I love Secret Avengers. I see a lot of people using them on defense. I don't agree with that just because of, well, you'll see later in the video, there's lots of counters to teams that start with minions, and you can't really use Fury on defense because he's going to summon minions right away, and then that's just food for Astonishing Axmen and Symbiotes. So, there's attack number 1. Good way to start off, and let's jump into attack number 2. We're doing a giant punch down, almost 200k, and we're doing Symbiotes against Sinister 6 charged. Very easy matchup. The only risk is that maybe somebody's going to get popped off right away, and that really only happens at the super high levels when the Sinister 6 start reaching that like 650 to 700k. Well, then there's the chance your Scream might get popped. Like you see, my Scream's getting pretty low here, but she's alive so far. We're not going to land that offense down because of Doc Hawk, but we are going to do a bunch of strips, which is good. We have the option here. We can put immunity on ourselves and avoid any kind of heal block coming in or anything from Swarm. Alternatively, we could have stolen some regens. We could have just basicked. I believe there we did go for the basic. Probably the worst decision I made this match, but that's okay. So Scream gets super low, and if she gets taken out, it gets a little trickier, but it's still very recoverable, and we're going to see that happen, play out right now, because there goes Scream to the Doc Ock ult. Now I have an option here. I can steal defense up and a bunch of regens, or bring Scream back, and Scream will open up with her ultimate. We're going to bring Scream back, so she's going to open up with ultimate. We hit all the dangerous targets, right? Because Mysterio's not going to kill anybody on his next turn. He's really just going to put blind out. No big deal. Rhino's going to use his taunt. It is going to hit a little bit, but it's not going to kill anybody. That's why we brought the Scream back. And now we're picking people off now. There's a stun on Doc Ock. We'll steal all those goodies from him. Gives us counter, speed, immunity. Does a really good anti-venom ult. There's the taunt on the Rhino. I do have 3 skirmishers on my Symbiotes from the Doom raid. I don't really want to switch any ions out because blue ions are expensive. So I have Venom, Carnage, and Symbiote Spider-Man. So we peel through that taunt. If not with a basic from Scream or Venom, just from the skirmisher ions or ISOs. So Mysterio drops just from splash damage. That Doc Ock is surely dead. Oh, we're on auto now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We already predetermined that we're perfectly fine. Phantom counter. Always good to include Phantom buffs in war matches that are high value with lots at stake if we lose. So there you go. 200k punch down, not very impressive. A little misplay led to my Scream dying. If I had ulted with Anti-Venom sooner, she would have healed up and been fine, but that's okay too. We got through it. Here's attack number 3. We're doing like a 50k punch-up Shadowlands into Emmarauders, but instead of Sabretooth is Ghost, so it's a little bit more difficult of a team. But this matchup is very, very easy, capable of hundreds of thousands of punch-ups, so this is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a difficult task. And it's when we have hanger-ups, so Moon Knight's going to go right after White Tiger, load them up with debuffs, and then from there, we're just going to clean up. When they're passive, they don't really hurt each other on those mind controls, which is great. Emma is in a world of trouble. They do get the clone on Daredevil, which is no big deal. Really only Moon Knight is a little bit of trouble. Maybe Night Nurse, but you probably kill Night Nurse before she does anything. Daredevil basic obliterates villains. Ghost is a villain. She would have got 2 tap there. Didn't even need it. There goes Strife. And yeah, we can hit basic from here on. We'd be fine. The double tap on the basic from Daredevil again. That Sinister would have died to his bleeds, but we didn't care to wait. There you go. So this is a win. Even if that Daredevil soloed us through some kind of terrible AI hackery, we would have won because summons don't count. As long as you kill the 5 original members, you get the W. So there you go. Attack number 4. Here we're doing my Hela+Zemo Silver Surfer team. I threw in Ultron and Loki here. Loki adds some enemy anti-resist, I guess you'd call it. Like, he reduces the resist of the enemies. Ultron's there just for a couple buffs and for some fun times. But the team revolves around Silver Surfer, Hela, and Zemo. So we get the ability block out there. We do have the taunt. We don't really want to kill Phoenix just yet, because then we're going to lose that ability block. Or maybe we do. Okay, we go for the kill. Oh, that's true. Because we kill her and because Colossus didn't have defense up, this ability block on the Colossus will land, which means Hela's going to be able to spread that. And she'll spread it to everybody. Notice Hela is going a little quicker than you might be used to because of the Loki, increasing her speed by 10. So we got ability block on everybody. We got Ultron about to summon a bunch of bots. Zemo's about to get his passive off, which is probably going to kill Colossus and Cyclops here. Oh, no, there was a taunt on Colossus, so we had to kill him there. And, oh, Scott survived. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take out the Phoenix while she has the D down. Could also just go and tap the Cyclops out of there. Oh, we do get the crit on Phoenix, so she is gonzo. Loki doing huge damage on that basic. There goes the Doombot. We still have one more turn of ability block on Doom, so this is a very comfortable clear. I actually didn't notice the power level on this. I'm assuming it was a punch across. We can go back and check. I'll put it in the comments if it was a punch up or punch down here. Really, it's just around getting around the Phoenix mechanics and the Colossus taunt stuff, getting an ability block to land on Doom, and going to town. Looking at that power is pretty much a punch across. Attack number 5. This is kind of a funny. This is a waste of my X-Force, but they weren't boosted. I'm not really enjoying using my X-Force that much anymore, so we go ahead and we throw them here. We do get Maria Hill into yellow, which prompts X-23 to one-shot. Well, not one-shot, but finish off the Thor. The ultimate actually doesn't kill Maria, so it's a pretty thick Maria. But here we go. There she goes. Coulson's real low. There goes Coulson. Just the 2 tanks left, and from here, you can imagine how this ends. Negasonic's going to peel those off. Knock a bunch of people into yellow. We're going to stay on the Hulk here. Or we're going to switch. We want to put Disrupt on Captain America before he taunts. It does get resisted. Deadpool, doesn't matter who you're targeting. His special is going to hit who his special hits. And then, yeah, so all donezo there. I like to record these live. I did that last week. I had a really busy week, so I ended up just kind of going to bed doing these on the phone. I like the live reaction. It's better commentary. You get to see what's going through my mind in real time. Oh, this is a colossal waste of my X Factor. I throw Phoenix in there just in case. It wasn't a security. There was a very big Captain Marvel. I was worried somebody was going to get obliterated. Did go for my Shatterstar, which was unfortunate, but he lived. So they're pretty tanky. It's only a 5 red, and that is a 7 red Captain Marvel ult. He 8 to the face. Did have deflect, luckily. Longshot one-shots Phoenix, which is great. Thank you, Mr. Longshot. We could use a basic here to peel off some of those defense ups, which is exactly what we do. They already have defense down, so we'll just hold on to that for a second here. Try and one-shot Captain America. Longshot hits so hard. Just get some buffs out there. Start punching this Mystique. Very weird team. But very easy win. It was a waste of X Factor. So I did some pretty wonky matchups this war between X Factor and X Force. So very easy win. Pretty much knew that was going to happen when I chose the matchup, which is fine. We'll get some more influential matchups down the road. Here's attack number 7. This is my Falcon Doom team. You see, I do throw Deathpool in there. We're going up against an Uncanny Doom team. Very fun interactions with Deathpool and your Doom. You'll see what I mean here. Any day now. I'll go ahead and use a special to start us off. Don't have anything to spread. Go ahead and we ult the Phoenix. Let's just get the Phoenix out of the way if we can. Obviously not fast enough, which is fine. Falcon's special is going to take some people out of stealth. We get the Doom out of stealth, Minerva out of stealth, and Cyclops out of stealth. If we basic here, she's going to just kill my Doom bot, rather, when she comes as Dark Phoenix. So we just go ahead and get that out of the way. We use the special. There's Phoenix. Here's my Red Guardian. He can put defense up and draw the taunt out. He'll also clear off his own defense up, or sorry, defense down. I believe we're going to use a special. That's the only move that makes sense. Good. So we did do that. There we go. This will probably kill... No, we got offense down on my Punisher, so it's not really going to kill anybody here. Did kill a bot, which is cool. I guess we used the basic. We must have realized we had offense down. Good for me. Falcon's going to go ahead and ult here. Even if I... Oh, no, we didn't ult. We should have ulted there because my Doom was going to go before their Doom regardless. He was already at 100%, and the enemy Doom wasn't yet at 50. But that's okay. We go ahead, hit him once, hit him twice. Now watch this interaction here. It is very funny. We're going to go ahead ult. Definitely going to kill 2 of them. Actually, we kill all 4, and there goes my death pool. I'm not even going to get to use the 3 turns Punisher would have gotten because Deathpool is great on this team. She really just eats people up with that passive. Especially after your Doom goes boom. I'm sure people are going to die at that point. She's going to go clean up the rest of the board, which is great. I like her on that team. Attack number 8. Then we're doing a Black Order against Inhuman Coulson Silver Surfer. I don't know what people are calling that team right now. But it was a punch down about 100k. But a very big Silver Surfer and a very big Black Bolt, so you can't take it lightly. We go ahead and do that. We're probably going to attack again here, yeah. So we take a risk here because that does leave us open for a ability block on our Ebony Maw, which doesn't happen. Luckily, the Silver Surfer does go for Cull, which is good. So we did get the extra attack from my Thanos onto the Silver Surfer, which is going to pay off dividends here. Corvus actually lived. Very surprised Corvus lived. If he had gone to red, he surely would have died. But because Coulson dies, we get Barrier from Ebony Maw, and the Crystal ult, or special, whatever she opens with, didn't push him into red. And because he still had offense up, Sayonara Silver Surfer, and this matchup is obviously a win at this point. We'll flip everything on the board. We'll go ahead and renew our taunt. Why not? Black Bolt's going to ult here, but we threw it on auto because we're going to rewind him. Ebony's going to rewind as well, at plus throw slow. Thanos ults, a bunch of people are dead, and this one's over in the blink of an eye. That's a very stressful matchup to take. I think that might be the second strongest defense in the game, especially if you remove like Crystal and Coulson and throw some more intense characters on there. Like Deathpool makes it a little bit more interesting. Doom on there would be a nightmare. There's other characters that make that team a nightmare. Anyway, here's about 100k punch down, and it's Astonishing X-Men into Secret Avengers. Now, we talked about this in the first video, and because Fury does that, we go ahead and we evaluate who our Bishop can kill in one shot here. So we did get the assist call on Jubilee. Now, I will mention here, I specifically went and changed my Jubilee to Skirmisher for this exact matchup. Okay, so I knew that Jubilee would get the extra assist, which if she was attacking a minion there, it would go ahead and clear the death proof, and then Bishop would go ahead and finish it. Now, Beast ended up going up first because Kestrel did push my Bishop past 50%. And we just used the special there, cleared a bunch of the deflects off Captain Sam, and actually we just completely roll over this one in a very funny and convincing way. We're going to let Sharon Carter do her thing to us. If she even gets a turn, I don't think she will, actually. Yeah, go ahead and special there. That's the good call. We can go ahead and finish up Nick Fury if we want some more speed meter, or we can get a stun on one of these. We stun the Kestrel. This one's it's very much in control. The way the Skirmisher and Striker bonuses work in this team, it's very easy to counter Secret Avengers, which is why I don't think they make a good defense team, and they wreck on offense, so I would suggest pulling them and putting them on offense. Much more fun. That's attack number 9. That might be the last attack, actually. Oh, we got one more. We didn't use Symbiotes yet, right? No, we did. We didn't use Infinity Watch. Okay, well, there you go. 300k punch down, Infinity Watch into Emmarauders. I was super worried about this match. Thought for sure I was going to lose it. Not really, guys. We throw it on auto from the beginning, and we just let the computer do the computer things. We took it off auto there for some reason. Let's throw it back on. I don't know. Maybe I was just getting restless thumbs. I'm not sure. I keep toggling on and off. That's weird. So we had a bunch of dodges plus immunities. So the Emma slow does not do anything to us. We go after Sinister, just trying to avoid him getting a clone off, extending this matchup any longer than it needs to be. Sabretooth is done. There goes Mystique. Oh, too bad we didn't basic there. That would have done a lot of damage to Emma. Doesn't really matter, though, because there she goes. So 300k punch down. The strongest war offense team in the game against arguably one of the weaker meta defense teams right now, actually. So, easy win there. Oh, showing my stat page for some reason. Oh, I must not include the MVP. I did get the MVP here. Did 22.5 million damage. Red almost caught up with me with the defenses. So yeah, pretty good win. Glad we got one in the win column, and hopefully that trend continues. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Let me know how the volume is. I'm looking at my input capture here, and I'm seeing it go yellow-red, and I'm not trying to talk too loud because of that. So let me know. Hopefully I'm not blowing anyone's eardrums. But until next time, ciao, take care, and I'll see you later. Peace.